Colton. When we first met, you were the guy who liked to tell a good story. Unaware of what that meant, I soon found out. And so the story of us begins. Our story has never been traditional nor easy, but it's always been my favorite. It's cliche to say that when you know, but as you left me in Alabama that day, I knew I'd do what I could to keep you a part of my life. Whether it was drives to Atlanta in the middle of the night, or trips to North Carolina to visit, or a first love yous in an airport, knowing it would be a month before I would see you again. Turning the page to begin our new life in Boise, we made a home together, added Odie to our family, and made many new memories that made me fall more in love with you. I love the way you make me laugh, even when I'm trying to be serious. I love the way you inspire me to be a better version of myself, and I love the way you are unapologetically you. No questions asked. Today, as we start a new chapter of our story, I make these promises to you. I promise to be patient with you. I promise to be your constant support, your sounding board and partner, to hold your hand through the good times and squeeze them tighter through the bad. I promise to hug you even when you don't want it, because I probably need it. I promise to only let Odie in bed with me when you're not there. And lastly, I promise to love you unconditionally for the rest of my life.
Hannah, words cannot adequately explain my love and appreciation for you. You are the most beautiful, kind, fun-loving, adventurous, and independent woman I know. From our very first date in Gulf Shores, Alabama, I could see these qualities clearly, and I knew you could be the one for me. Even though you showed up late, and I thought for sure you were standing me up. I bought a whole new outfit for that date. I truly admire how selfless and kind you are. You care deeply about the impact you have on others. Your family, your friends, and your students all have nothing but amazing things to say about you, and I think that's because you genuinely care about each and every person you come in contact with. You are always there to listen to my complaints on my bad days, laugh at my lame jokes on good days, and reel in my crazy opinions every day. I've always believed you put up with me in a way I don't think anyone else ever could. And I envy how easy you make it look to love me. Your willingness to uproot your entire life and move all the way across the country from Florida to Idaho to join me on this crazy adventure has shown me how much love and commitment you truly have for me. Today, I profess my love and commitment to you for forever. I promise to always have your back, to always be your biggest cheerleader, and to always handle your heart with care. I promise to always look for ways to better myself, always remain faithful, but most of all, I promise to love you wholeheartedly and with no reservations for as long as I live. Throughout this entire journey, you've stayed by my side and loved me harder than I could ever ask for. And for that, I'm forever grateful. I could not imagine someone who would be more fun to adventure through this crazy life with. We've just experienced so much together, and there's still so much more to come. So strap in, because our journey together is just beginning. I love you with all my heart.
I pronounce you husband and wife. May God add his blessings and keep you to fulfill your covenants from henceforth and forever. Amen. I present to you Hannah and Colton Johnson.
What can we say? We're so proud of you for what you've accomplished in your life. We have come to know you, Hannah, through the time that you have been with Colton, and you are top-notch, really top-notch. You did a great job, Colton. We are so proud to have you and Hannah join our family, and we love you both very much. And don't ever forget it.
God gave you someone who will forever care about you endlessly and be the best dog mom to Odie. She's seriously one of a kind, and you're lucky to spend the rest of your life loving such an amazing woman.
Hannah, he gave you the person who will always push you to be the best version of yourself. He knew what each of you needed, as he always does. Here's to that friendship, that love, and the rest of your lives.
I hope your love is spicy. I hope it's savory. I hope it's nourishing. I hope it's holy. I hope it's hot like a flambe, sweet as a souffle. I hope you love him even with a toupee. But I'm super excited to see how you guys will change the future, because you're doing it now in the present. You know, we have somebody teaching children, which is the future of our nation, and then you have our servicemen protecting this great nation with those children in it and everybody else. And I cannot wait to see what happens, maybe not tomorrow, but a week from now, you know, a year, 5 years, 10 years. I'm very excited about that. So in closing, somebody asked me earlier, what would have happened if these two have never met and fell in love? I guess we'll never know. Thank you.